Okay, so this is going to be a reading for the sign of Gemini, all that I need to know. So let's start. So what is going on with Geminis currently? Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles. So you guys are trying to stay focused on your own self, your own finances. With Five of Cups, you do miss your person, but you're trying to stay focused on your own life. Before that, you're trying to stay focused on your own finances. If you guys are having kids or family, you guys are staying focused on your family life. Okay, in terms of what else do we see coming up for Gemini? With the High Priestess, I see you going silent on your person. You're going to be going within. So that is, you're going to be trying to find answers. You're not going to be so communicative or social with other people. I see you trying to stay a bit low profile. No card for what else do we see coming up for Gemini? It's like you're trying to listen to your intuition now and not really try to do much. The second card that means the same thing, the strength, that is trying to hold back, not trying to force changes, trying to just be on your own majorly. That's going to be overall energy for the next let's take 7 to 10 days. Okay, in terms of your partner, in terms of your person, Gemini soulmate, what are they up to? In terms of your partner, we have the Magician. Please clarify the Magician for Gemini soulmate. How people were dealing with an Aries or a Taurus. With the Empress here, this person is clearly very focused on their own self. They are trying to manifest the best things for themselves. They're trying to love themselves. They're trying to manifest, financially, career-wise, in terms of their future. So they are very very focused on their own self and not so much on the relationship. In terms of how they think about you, they are more focused on their growth in terms of career or overall. Okay, are thinking about Geminis. With Five of Swords, this person is bit of a narcissist. Okay, like they believe that they have control over you and they can dominate you and they can come back to you whenever they want to. It's like they have total control over you. That's how they think about you. Okay, in terms of their energy towards you, of their energy. With Six of Pentacles, this person has been breadcrumbing you. They only give you in like enough to keep you waiting. They are basically trying to control you. So like giving you a very small amount to just keep you holding on and waiting for more. Okay, and that's very narcissistic of them, but that's what they do. With six of Pentacles, they want to hold this together. They want to keep things moving with you, but at the same time not giving much. Okay, in terms of how do they feel about you? In terms of how do they feel about you now? How do they feel about you with Eight of Wands? This could be very sexual for some of you. This might not be a very emotional relationship. This person has more physical attraction towards you than emotions. Okay, in terms of their heart space, like what do they truly have for Gemini? In terms of their heart space, what do they truly have for Gemini? With Six of Cups, they do consider you a soulmate, but it's like they love themselves more than they love you. It's okay. So they'll always choose themselves. They'll like always stay focused on themselves. They are not a very romantic person, I would say. So they do consider you a soulmate. They do have good memories about, or like with you, and like good feeling about you. But at the same time, they're not wanting to act on it. Okay, like one card for India hate space. What's going on regarding this connection? India hate space. What's going on regarding this connection? With Seven of Swords, they want to keep our arms length from you. They don't want to give in much. They still want to hide things from you. Not really like like focus on this connection. They want to basically stay away. Okay, like what's majorly blocking this person? This person is a very deceptive person. Someone who lies. Someone who's not very honest. Okay, what's blocking them is they are entirely focused on their finances and not on their love life. Okay, so they are giving into something else, which is majorly their financial life. Okay, one more card for what's blocking the connection. For some of them, this person is way too focused on their image, on their future, family. If they have family, they're focused on their family life. Okay, one card for where this is going for now. Where this is going for now. I see you taking a break from them, but at the same time, you might also get bit stressed out thinking about this this connection. You are a bit restless as well. Now, some of you might be having like possibly having trouble with sleep and shit. Okay, so like one card for what you could expect from this person throughout the next 1 week. What you could possibly expect from this person. The world card, I still believe this person will maintain distance. This person is not going to give in much. Okay, with Queen of Swords, they are extremely detached. Okay, so what should you be knowing of the about the connection? What should you be knowing about the connection? Gemini's. Okay, be patient, give them space, relax, trust. So this person might want you to be patient with them. They want you to give give them space, and they also want you to trust them, which is something I do not want you to do. I mean, this person is clearly coming off deceptive. They do have shit for you, but they are not taking you seriously, to be honest. Mixed feelings, don't trust their feelings. Mixed feelings, and I also believe this person has options. So not a good reading, to be honest. And my readings are very straightforward, so I don't give a damn about if people is are going to be like negative, positive reading. I believe Gemini is a very straightforward to take this reading as the as it's like coming up here, and I believe your person is not someone you should trust completely. This person is keeping their options open. They are not entirely focused on you, and they are not taking this relationship very very seriously. Okay, and one card for their overall intentions towards you. Their overall intentions towards you. Two of Swords, not give you anything, not give you closure, not give you any idea as to what is happening in this connection. Like, what do they want from you now? What do they majorly want from you now? With Seven of Wands, they want you to keep fighting for this connection, regardless if they want you or not. They want you to keep fighting, and they may also want you to maintain some sort of distance from them. They do not want you to get too clingy with them. Okay, so that is also something I see for now. So yes, this was your reading for Gemini's, a very straightforward one. So if you resonated, kindly hit the like button. Please support the channel through your likes, share, comment. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. All those who want a personal reading with me, kindly visit my website and choose one that fits best for you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for having the time to watch this video throughout, and thank you for all your support so far. I hope to see you soon, guys. Cheers.